Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, and in this video we will look at problem 2091 from Leetcode. Here is the problem statement. Pause this video for a second, try to come up with your own solution. And I would like to emphasize that all the numbers here in our nums array are distinct. So that's what makes this problem medium, I think. If it is not distinct, I think this problem should be hard. But anyway, so let's look at my strategy for solving this problem. The way I did it is I did the linear scan first to find the location of both maximum and minimum. So let's look at this nums array. We have 2, 10, 7, 5, 4, 1, 8, 6. The maximum location, so maximum number here is 10, minimum number is 1. The max location, so max underscore location is equal to 1, and this corresponds to the index number of this maximum number, and Python is using 0 index, so that's something that you have to keep in mind. And we have min underscore location, that is 5, and that corresponds to the position of this minimum number here, 5. We have 3 cases to consider. The first case is, well, we will be just start, so we start from the beginning. We pop all the numbers, and so we remove all these numbers until we reach either maximum of, so either max location or min location. And in this case, because min location is bigger than max location, so we'll be popping 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. To determine this, like, we can just use the max here. So we take the maximum of this one and this one. We will be popping all the numbers from 0 to maximum of these 2 numbers. So that's for case 1. For case 2, it is backward. We start from the end, so we'll be popping numbers from the end, so 7, and then we do that until we reach the minimum of max location and min location. So in the first case, we have maximum of max location and min location. For the second case, we have minimum of max location and min location. So that's something that you have to keep in mind here. We have a maximum here and we have a minimum here. For case 3, we will be removing from the start and from the end. So in this case, we can pop 0 and 1, and then we can pop 7, 6, and 5. That's the basic idea for solving this kind of problem. I came up with 2 more variables here. You see the bigger underscore index and smaller underscore index. This will help us writing all these 3 cases in like compact math notation. So what do I mean by that? So max underscore location is 1, min underscore location is 5, and bigger underscore index will be just maximum of these 2. So in this case will be 5. Smaller underscore index will be minimum of those 2 numbers, so it will be 1. How should we write case 1 in mathematical equation? Case 1 will be just we return bigger underscore index plus 1, right? And plus 1 is because we do have to add 1 since Python is 0 index. So that's something that we have to keep in mind. For case 2 will be just, what is it? We have, so first we do have to find the length of this nums array. So that's given by, so we have a length of nums, and then we have a -1, and we also have to do a minus smaller underscore index -1. And this guy, length of nums -1, that corresponds to the last index. So this one will be just 7, right? So length of nums minus length of nums in this case would be 8. 8 minus 1 is 7, and 7 corresponds to the last index. For case 3, we have, let me just pull this one up a little bit. Okay. So we do have to find this guy and this guy. So let's just say this is A, the distance here, and then the distance for this guy is B. And then for case 3, it is essentially A plus B, and A corresponds to smaller underscore index plus 1. For B, we have length of nums -1. Again, this is the last index, plus bigger underscore index plus 1. Okay, so if you look at my video like few seconds ago, this one had plus, but this one is actually minus. So this is the code here, and maximum and minimum I initialize them to be 0, and then we do the linear scan. I mean, you can use this like this method dot index, or you can just use the for loop and you do the linear scan and find the location of maximum and minimum. Basically that's it, and then we return this minimum of those three cases, right? So bigger underscore index plus 1, that's for case 1, and minus smaller index is case 2, and this guy is case 3. Alright, so here is the code for this problem, and let me try run this together. Okay, so that's for this problem. Whenever you are stuck on this kind of problem, I would highly recommend coming up with all the possible cases, and I think that's it really boils down to that part, right? That's the hardest part, and the next hardest part will be writing a compact, concise code, and practice makes you better. So do not get discouraged. I will see you guys next time. Okay, if my video helps you guys understanding this problem, please give me thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Hope you guys had a great weekend. See you next time. Bye bye.